Hi everyone, welcome to the Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past video walkthrough. This chapter is going to cover getting the flippers, getting some items, getting some heart pieces, and then entering the third dungeon, the Tower of Hera. So in the beginning, you can just jump down from there, and you'll see enemies called Geldmen, that are like little things that come up from the desert. If you need health, you can go to the cave up top. You shouldn't, and at this point in the game, you're probably gonna have at least 900 rupees if you've been following the walkthrough so far. But you can go back to the swamp, and we can go back into this building. First of all, we're gonna go and open this first chest here for 3 bombs. Then you can just walk out and right back in. When you come in, you can push the middle one this time, and then push either the right or the left one, and go up to the door. Now there's gonna be an anti-fairy, and you're gonna want to pull the lever on the right side of the room. Then you can go down, and you'll see the water starts to flow. So then you can head back out, and you will be able to pick up heart piece number 7. And now you can head up back to where Link's house is, if you can remember where that is. You want to head up a screen, right a screen, and then from there up a screen again. Now we're back in front of Link's house, and you can just head right until you get to the bridge. After that, you can head up the bridge and into the field of Octoroks, I like to call it. And you can head through this. You really don't need rupees or anything. You can just head up here to the witch's hut, if you can remember where that is. And now that we have the new ability, the power gloves, where we can lift the rocks, we can actually go behind the witch's hut and lift this white rock. You can only lift white rocks, so if you try to lift the black rocks, they won't lift. You won't be able to lift them. So these piles of rocks here, you can dash into them, and they'll go away. Then you can come up here and keep going up a screen, and you'll see some water and a couple scissor crabs. You can kill the scissor crabs if you want to, but you don't have to. And now you can head up. This area is called Zora's Waterfall. There's going to be tons of Zoras here. If you just follow the path that I take on the walkthrough, you'll be fine. And you're bound to fall off a couple of times because it comes up at a slant. But don't worry if you fall off, it doesn't take any life or anything. And the item we're going for here is the flippers, which will actually let you swim in that dark, deep water. So you can head this way, keep going down, go all the way down. And these Zoras that pop up here, they shouldn't be a problem. You can just head up this way that you see in the video, and you can head up here, and King Zora will come out. And he'll ask you what you're doing here, and you just say, I want the flippers. So then he'll say, oh, you can have the flippers for 500 rupees. Well, pay 500 rupees. Then he says, oh, there's a free bonus here. You can use the magic waterways of the Zora people. So now, see, you can swim in the deep water. What you want to do from here is you want to take the first waterfall down, and then you want to follow the shallow water into the grassy area. And you want to come over here, and you then will get heart piece number 8, which will fill up another heart container. So now from here you can head down on this waterfall, and you can continue to move over. One thing with the flippers is that when you're swimming, if you want to go faster, you can push A or B, and you'll swim faster. Now from here we're going to get some new items with the flippers, and all you have to do is swim right into this waterfall, right underneath it, secret cave. And it is, it's the mysterious pond. First of all, you want to select your boomerang, and you want to throw it in. And then a fairy will appear, and she'll ask you if you drop that in. She'll say, you have to say yes, and then she'll say, oh, I like your honesty, I'll give you something better in return. And she gives you the magical boomerang. Then you can walk away, wait 5 seconds or so. Now, you're going to want to put in your shield. And she'll reappear, she'll ask you if you dropped it in, then you want to say yes, and then she will give you the magical shield. And what this does is it lets you defend against fireballs, like the ones that the Zoras spit out. So, it's the second best shield in the game. And one more thing that you can put in is an empty bottle. And she'll actually give you anytime you drop an empty bottle, she'll give you a bottle full of magic potion or green potion. Or I guess in the game it's called medicine of magic, and it'll fill your magic. So now what this magical boomerang does is it goes as far as it can across the screen, and it goes much faster, and it's really, really helpful. And like you can see here, our shield just blocks the fireball. So you want to take this next water ray. It might be a little hard to swim into, but once you get into it, you want to go up, and you'll see a staircase here. You can just go either to the left or to the right of it, and you want to head up. Like I said before, you could tap A or B to swim faster. So now you're in this little river, and you want to come across until you see a bridge, and you can just swim under the bridge.